You're gonna repeat that. Again, this is for the listener on YouTube. So, esoteric knowledge is what I talk about. This is the general policy, general policy, free women and men podcast, YouTube show, whatever you want to call it, man. I don't fucking know. But esoteric knowledge, again, is what I talk about and how it is used to run the world, provide you with your news stories, your sporting events, etc., etc. This is it. Kabbalah, man. This comes from Kabbalah, the main shit, Kabbalah. All right, here's the definition of Kabbalah. It's black in origin, but over time, especially during the 15th, 16th century, this information was garnished by the European, mainly the European of the nation of the Catholics, Catholic nation. Catholic Church is a nation. They run the world. They run the world, to say the least. Jesuit order shit. You know what I mean? If you don't know about the Jesuits, you need to look into that. But they ultimately are the biggest gangsters on the planet, man. They are running the show. They control both sides. You know what I mean? They control both sides. So when you're thinking that you're on the right side, it's all control. You know what I mean? They control both sides of the coin. The good side, if your POV is that this side is, the good side, they control that side. And if your POV is that side is the bad side, they control that side as well. They control ABC, CNN, Fox, all the major news, everything that you can see for the most part. And I didn't mean to do that because I know there's somebody gonna be like, oh look, he's a devil worshiper. No, bifocals. But anything that you can see, for the most part, is controlled, by the world elite, and they use astrology and numerology, amongst other things, to run the world. A lot of pattern recognition. So hopefully you were reading this, but the main thing that we talk about is gematria, which is Kabbalistic in origin, but it's basically geometry and language, assigning numerical value to words and letters and phrases, for that matter. You know what I'm saying? So 4 values per word, letter, or phrase based in the English alphabet, forwards and backwards with numerology applied. So it's very simple. This is I'm telling you, this is how the world is run. This is how your games are decided. This is how Donald Trump decides what he's going to say and when he's going to say it. And it's not limited to Trump. Everybody, every famous person. This is how they get sacrificed. I've been telling you all year that this is the year of death, like 2020 was, and that's because in gematria, death equals 25 in one of those 4 base ciphers. The cipher is the formula with the alphabet in reverse with numerology applied. Death equals 25, and all 2025 we've been getting news about people dying. The most recent being Angie Stone. Then like 2 days before that, we got news that Gene Hackman died. A couple days before that, we got news that Harriet the Spy died. And then like a week before that, Irv Gotti died. You know what I mean? And then right after Irv Gotti died, I think they announced that Biggie Smalls' mama died, and on the same day, rapper Tyga announced that his mom died. So a lot of death this year. Tiger Woods' mom died earlier this year. A lot of death. We're gonna see a lot of death. More celebrity death on the way. And that's because the people that run the world, they use celebrities and actors and athletes to influence you, to influence and sway your ass. That's why they got TVs everywhere. Tell a vision, and then the consumer sits out there like this on some Wall-E shit, staring at the screen, absorbing that light and energy from the actors on the screen, and then they go out and manifest that shit in the real world. Try to act like what they see on TV. All them niggas are actors. You're not gonna make it to the NBA. You're not gonna make it to the NFL. You're not gonna become a famous rapper unless, you fit this criteria. This astrological numerology shit. What makes you doesn't fit these criteria. That shit's not gonna happen. It's not. You've tried it. I'm sure there's someone watching this has tried to become. I know several niggas that have tried to become rappers. I know a nigga right now, 34 years old, in a house somewhere with rap dreams, hoop dreams. You know what I mean? It's all a lie. It's all a lie. You're being lied to. These people are born and bred to be. So let's get into it. First story we'll talk about Wildfires in North Carolina and South Carolina. So this news broke yesterday. I saw it. This is ABC. So evacuations ordered as 175 wildfires erupt across South Carolina and North Carolina. The governor of South Carolina declared a state of emergency yesterday on Sunday. Sunday named after the sun, fire, sun. And another theme for this year is fire. The year started off with the LA fires. All right, fire equals 25 in the same cipher as death. Look at that, fire 25. And here we are in 2025, and if we ain't been hearing about plane crashes and people dying, we've been hearing about fires. And now in North Carolina and South Carolina, we got fires. So let's take a look at that real quick. So again, fire equals 25. They're saying wildfires. Wildfire equals 50 and 49. So yesterday had 50 day numerology. The news broke yesterday the 2nd. Excuse me. And as you see here in gematria, with our date numerologies, because the date is synced with the alphabet, both provided to us by the Catholic Church. If you don't know your history, and I'm sure you don't, then you know that. Then you wouldn't know that the calendar system is named after a pope. They run the world, people. The calendar system is literally named after the Pope, and they sync the calendar with the alphabet in order to run their rituals. Well, rituals aren't real. Well, where's my Christian at? First Sunday was yesterday. Most churches celebrate communion on, first Sunday. I don't know, first, second Sunday, could be third, could be fourth, depending on the church. You perform a ritual when you're doing communion. When you're taking and acting like the bread is the body of Christ and you're eating that shit, that's a ritual. When you're drinking the wine, acting like it's the blood of Christ, that's a ritual. It's a cannibalistic ritual at that. Think about it. You're practicing eating a motherfucker. Where the fuck they do that at? White people land. So, and again, not all white people are derelicts, just like not all black people are niggas in ghetto and shit. You know what I mean? That's not true. But 50 date numerology yesterday, third month, second day, plus 20 plus 25 equals 50. And the news broke yesterday that we got wildfires in North Carolina, South Carolina, when wildfire equals 50 using the alphabet forwards with numerology. So Carolinas, because that's where this is, Carolinas equals 38. And what does fire equal? Fire, 38. F is the 6th letter, I the 9th, R the 18th, E the 5th. When you add that up, fire equals 38. And then with numerology, so we're just simplifying all the letters to a single digit value by adding the double digit letter values together to make a single digit. So Carolinas would equal 38. Let me see. Yesterday was the 61st day of the year, as you see. 61st day of the year was yesterday the 2nd. And Carolinas equals 61. What are the odds of that? And on the 61st day of the year, the Carolinas are in the news for fires, wildfires at that. So let's look at the governor of South Carolina first. South Carolina, since he's Mr. State of Emergency. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster. Let's look at this. He's the 117th governor of South Carolina. Henry McMaster's zodiac sign is Gemini, just like the Donald. Alright, so this comes, he's born May 27th. Let's see, Henry McMaster. Oh, that's a hell of a name. McMaster, 162, 63, 189, and 72. We know Jesuit order equals 72. His last name equals 29. And what does fire equal? Well, what do you know? It equals 29. So that's why his ass is front and center for this. I'm sure that they started a fire out there, because what the fuck would cause a fire in North Carolina? Alright, so let's look at the governor for South Carolina, or North Carolina. I just looked it up. It was Josh Steen. Josh Steen. And can you guess what Josh Steen's zodiac sign is? He's a Virgo. And here we are in Pisces season. If you know your astrology, Pisces is opposite Virgo. So there you go there. 76 governor of North Carolina. State of emergency there. So they're calling for evacuations. I can't think of what that 175 is. I know 175 is a significant number. I remember when the Warriors just beat the Celtics in the finals. They became 17-5 in the finals. Catholic Church? No. Catholic Church 75. I can't think right now, but we'll find it. We'll come back to that. So in other news, again, yesterday had 50 date numerology. Gun control equals 50. Right, gun control 49 and 50, but 50. And we got news that in Southern University out there in Louisiana, there was a shooting. I don't think anybody died though. But alleged suspect at large after shooting at Southern University in Baton Rouge. The incident, which took place at the Ulysses S. Jones Hall dormitory, left at least one person injured and taken to the hospital. So nobody died, but they needed to tell us about this. Again, for the sake of the gun control agenda, they want to take our guns. Gun control equals 50. So this news broke yesterday, when yesterday had 50 date numerology. This is coming out of Louisiana. I can't spell. Louisiana equals 61 in reverse with numerology. And again, yesterday was the 61st day of the year. Thus, this news broke. This is at Southern University. Southern University, 93, 105, 204, 282. A lot of people just call it Southern. Southern equals 120, like Illuminati. 39, like Masonry. 96 and 42. Gun equals 39 and 42. So again, this is gun control agenda shit. Look, gun 42 and 39, just like Southern. 39 and 42. News by the numbers. Let's look at the governor. Here's our Capricorn. Governor of Louisiana. Governor of Louisiana. Jeff Landry. Jeff Landry's born on the 24th day of the 12th month. That makes him what? Well, actually, it's the 23rd day of the 12th month. So that makes him a Capricorn, and we know it's all Capricorns all year. Well, why do you ask? Well, that's because in Gematria, Capricorn equals 97, right? And 97 is the 25th prime number. And here we are in 2025, and all you've been getting is news of Capricorns. If you're paying attention, if you watch the news. If you don't watch or read the news, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. None. So 97 is the 25th prime. We know the number one Capricorn right now is LeBron James. He's front and center everywhere because the Lakers are doing so well. Something we've told you I've been telling you the Lakers, LeBron will be retiring 6-6 in NBA Finals since 2020. I've been telling you that since 2020. I even told people in 2019 that the Warriors weren't going to win the finals. They all thought the Warriors were going to win. Warriors got to the finals and lost to the Raptors. Then the following year, we had the Lakers winning. They won. We had the Lakers winning in 2021. Then they got eliminated by the Suns. Then I told you it was going to be the Bucks. Bucks won. Following year, I did not say anything about no Celtics or Warriors. I thought, they ended up winning that. In the following year, I mean, come on, this is what we do. But anyway, we know LeBron James is a Capricorn. He should be, if he wins the finals this year, he would be 5-6 in finals. Capricorn 56. Again, 97 is the 25th prime number. It's 2025. Jeff Landry here in the news, Capricorn, for a shooting in his state. Jeff Landry equals 52. Let's see what else there was. Adrian Brody got Best Actor. Isn't it ironic? It is Aries season coming up next. He's an Aries. Born on 14/4, 14th day of the 4th month, like Jesuit order equals 144. And he only wins when he plays a Holocaust survivor. All right, he's basically playing Vladek Spiegelman again. This time he's in America though. So he got it. Let's look at his name. Jesuit order 144. His birthday is 14/4 or 4/14. Where the search button at? Adrian Brody, that was my movie though, no cap. The pianist, and he's 51 years old. Today has 51 date numerology. But Adrian Brody, let's look at the name. Brody. Oh, so he's gonna die prematurely. Look at that last name: 64, 28, 71, and 26. If you know, you know. But Adrian, yeah, Adrian 51. Yeah, they gonna kill his ass. Adrian Brody yesterday, 61 days. Well, was the 61st day of the year, and he was in the news. Got his Oscar win, his second. Adrian Brody, 61. And again, yesterday was the 61st day of the year. Then we had, what was her name? I think her name was Mickey or some shit. Best actress. The most recent winner, Mikey Madison. The fuck? Is this a man? Michaela Roseberg. We don't know her birthday. Born in 88 or 89. We can't get her birthday. But she just won this yesterday. They're calling her Mikey. It's got to be some gay shit to that. Madison, they don't want her to reveal her Jew name. Mikey Madison, 57. It was crazy. Yesterday was the 97th Academy Awards, actually. Last name Madison 42. But her real name, Michaela Roseberg. That's a Jew name, and we know Adrian Brody is a damn Jew. I don't know if I can say it like that. Roseberg. 64, just like Mr. Brody. I don't like that at all. So by the numbers. Then the Zoe Saldana got the win for Best Supporting Actress. This is the movie that won, Honora. Alright. Let me see. Honora equals 32, and yesterday was 3/2, so she got the win for Best Actress. Honora, what is this about? The young stripper who impulsively marries the son of a rich Russian oligarch, played by Martin. Okay. So some ho shit. Let's see what her birthday is, though. March 25th, Aries season. There she is. She's in Aries. Aries season is up next. And if you're new, I tell you all the time, whenever we get into a zodiac sign, we're going to get a lot of news about that zodiac sign, like Pisces season. We're going to get a lot of news about Pisces and their opposite, which is Virgo. And we're going to get a lot of news about the upcoming sign, which is Aries, and its counterpart, which is the Libra. And who did win? Who won Best Supporting Actor last night? My boy, Kieran Kyle Culkin, who's a Libra. 42 years old, too. And we know Libra equals 42. And 24. We know last year was the year of the Libra, a la Kamala Harris. Usher was everywhere. Eminem lost his mama last year. All right, let's get into the NBA. All the games are rigged. Very shitty day the other day on Saturday. What was that, Saturday? Oh my God, I think I only hit on one game. Not going to happen today, though. We're going to shut that ass up today. Warriors versus Hornets. Today is 3/3. Warriors can pick up their 33rd win. Stay on 28 losses. Let's look at the date numerology for today, though. And today is Monday. We know Monday is an upset day, just like Friday. But let's see. We've got 51 day numerology, 15 and 31 day numerology. 62 days left, or 62nd day of the year, 303 days left in the year. We know Steph Curry, who's the first game of the day, first game of the day. Steph Curry equals 54, but Stephen Curry equals 62. His career high is actually 62 points. Rick Sports, Steph Curry, career high. Yeah, don't believe me? Just watch. Not only that, he's playing against his hometown team. Look at this. Steph Curry recorded his most points in a game against the Trailblazers January 3rd, 2021 with 62 points. All right? January 3rd can be written 3/1 or 1/3. And look at today's date numerology. 31 date numerology right there. You know what I mean? But anyway, Warriors can stay on 15 away wins or 15 away losses. It's the 303rd day of the year. They could pick up their 33rd win. Hornets could pick up their 15th win. So let's look. We know Steph is from Charlotte. And it's upset day, Monday. Hornets versus Warriors all-time record. Speaking of 56, that nigga had 56 points the other day. The Warriors are 36 and 33 versus the Hornets, or the Hornets are 33 and 36 versus the Warriors all-time. Today is Monday, named after the moon, which rules Cancer. In astrology, Cancer equals 37. So, Hornets can fall to 33 and 37. They are at home. They are 21 and 13 against the Warriors at home all time. Okay, let's see what LaMelo versus the Warriors at home is 2-0. He can fall to 2-1 today. Overall versus the Warriors, he is 2-3. He can improve to 3-3 today. That'd be hell if the Warriors lose. I'd be cracking the fuck up. Let me see. But they lost to Philly the other night. All right, Rig Sports. Steph versus Hornets. All-time record. Steph is 22 and 11. Versus the, I don't believe he's played them niggas that many times. That's got to be this year. Steph Curry versus Hornets all time. I don't like that, how they did that. I don't know about that shit. But I'm going to take the Warriors for the win. Might take the Hornets plus the 15-day numerology today. So you might take the Hornets with the points, but we got the Warriors for the win. Charlotte plus 11.5. Question mark. So I ain't telling you to do that, but that's a question mark. You might. I doubt that happens. Blazers versus Sixers. Monday equals 27. Today is a Monday. You know, upset equals 27. But Monday equals 27. Blazers can stay on 27 wins. But let's take a look. All-time record. They are 60 and 64 versus the Sixers all-time. Philadelphia equals 65. Alright. And 61. They can pick up their 61st win. You know what I mean? Philadelphia equals 61. The game is in Philadelphia. Blazers are on the road. I think 76 has got a 28 connection. They're 19 and 37. Cancer 37. Monday's named after the moon, which rules Cancer. Let me see. 76ers. Yep, 76ers 28. Trailblazers can pick up their 28th win. They're 11 and 20. What's the over and under? Philly favored by 3.5. I really like the Blazers though. And 76ers equals 34, so we're gonna take the Blazers to become 27 or 28 and 34. Blazers ML. And I'll take them with the point. It's just in case Philly goddamn shock us. So cover yourself. Pause. Wizards versus Heat. We're gonna take the Wiz to lose. They shocked me the other day. I should have stuck with the Wizards, and then I got too trigger happy and jumped. Ooh, I should have stuck with them the other day, my boy. But we're gonna take them today to get that 12th win. But well, no, we're not gonna take them today. I'm sorry. Hold up. I got the Heat. I got the Heat getting that 15th win today. Yeah. They fuck around and lose, but I still got the Heat. Hawks versus Grizzlies. Memphis favored. Atlanta can pick up their 15th win, but let's look. We don't like to fade the 15 in Atlanta, man. 15. I would like it more if the game was in Atlanta, but it's all good. Martin Luther King Day. It's a Martin Luther King Jr. Shout out. When was that nigga born? The 15th, wasn't it? Or 17th? MLKB Day. Yeah, the 15th day of the year is when he was born. Today has 15 date numerology. As you see, we know he was born in Atlanta, died in Memphis. King equals 23, though. So Grizzlies can pick up their 23rd loss or pick up their 23rd win. Let's see. See, Atlanta equals 15. Hawks can pick up their 15th win on the 15-day numerology. And let me see, Grizzlies 59, which is the 17th prime number. Atlanta can stay on 17 losses on the road. But yeah, King equals 23. Yeah, I mean, Grizzlies can pick up their 23rd home win or their 23rd home or 23rd loss. King also equals 22, so they can stay on 22 losses, pick up their, or stay on 22 home wins. Hawks versus Grizzlies. Atlanta 33 and 24. ATL equals both of those. No, it don't. 33. Hawks on the road. I'm gonna wake this little girl up. Oh, give me the Hawks. Hawks are 14 and 13 versus the Grizzlies on the road. They can pick up their 15th win. Win in Atlanta equals 15. Memphis favored by 8.5, so we're gonna take ATL plus 8.5. Memphis on upset alert. ML upset alert. I'm probably gonna take the Hawks though, no cap. But we definitely going with the Hawks plus 8.5. Rockets versus Thunder. Cancer 37. Today is Monday and named after the moon, which rules Cancer. And Cancer equals 37. Let me see. Thunder got a 38 connection. LeBron scored 38 points to get the record. Actually, it was a 36 point. Well, 38. Yeah, Thunder equals. That's. Let me see. I ain't seen them playing against. They had Rockets. Where's Thunder? All right, in the regular season, Houston is 118 and 123 versus the Thunder. They is on the road. It's a little ebonics for you. 40 and 77 versus the Thunder on the road. Houston 77. Game ain't in Houston though. Houston equals 77 and 31. Today has 31-day numerology. That usually means that that team is gonna lose. Thunder could fall to 5 and 5, but today, you know what? The Thunder's best player is a Cancer. Today is Monday, named after the moon, which rules Cancer. You know, Shay. Pause. That's crazy. Both Shays are Cancers. If you know, you know. But yeah. Gilgeous-Alexander could get the Thunder their 26th home win on a Monday named after the moon, which rules Cancer in astrology, and then that 37 up there. So if OKC were to lose, I would no doubt be shocked. Playoffs included. I gotta wake her up. 45 and 96 playoffs included on the road. The Rockets are. Houston, Texas equals 46. So gotta watch out for Ant. And then 139 and 151. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with OKC, even the Rockets for the points. OKC. Rockets plus 10.5. And Kings versus Mavericks. Mavericks can get their 33rd win today. Kings can stay on 31 wins on the 31 date numerology. I've never seen them play in the playoffs. All right, all time. Sacramento is 82 and 103 versus the Mavs. Dallas equals 103. All right. No, 13 and 113. Like 103. Kings are on the road. 32 and 61 against the Mavericks on the road. 62nd day of the year today. But Mavericks 61? Yeah, Mavericks equals 61. Kings could stay on 61 losses on the road versus the Mavericks. We'll see about that. Let me see. $36 and 65 playoffs included. Sacramento equals 37, so that's hell. I can't spell, man. I swear to God, I can't spell. Sacramento 37 and 62. Ooh. That's on the road overall. 93 and 109. 109 is the 27, or let me see. 109 is what? Damn, Sacramento Eagles 109 too. Looky here. All right, Sacktown. 109 is the 29th prime. All right, yeah. So, on in upset fashion, granted the game is in Texas, and we don't fade the 1.5. So we will take Dallas for the win, but they on upset alert. We don't fade the 1.5. That shit missed the other day. Knicks and who was it? Where that missed? Pistons and Nuggets. Pissed, but we got Dallas tonight. They on upset alert though. I mean, they on major upset alert. I don't like them numbers. Them Kings got some numbers tonight. And it's the 27th. Well, today is Monday. Monday equals 27, just like upset equals 27. Well, let me show you. Upset, 27 in reverse with numerology. Monday, 27 forwards with numerology. And backwards with numerology. So we're going to take Dallas to try to hold them off, but they on serious upset alert. I mean, serious. I might even switch it up and take the Kings, but watch them. Pistons versus Jazz, Monday 27. Pistons can pick up their 35th win, stay on 27 losses. Utah. Whoa. Utah Jazz. Oh, wow. Equals 32. Damn, 103. I didn't know that. Jazz 63 and 45. Jazz can stay on 45 wins today and upset Detroit ass. That'll be fun. Win it. And don't Utah. Is it Utah? Utah 50 and 14. Pistons can pick up their 14th loss today. I'm gonna take the Pistons for the win though. Detroit ML, maybe Jazz. Plus 10. Jazz ain't got shit. We'll question that. We ain't sold on that. Not sold. So that's what we got today. Pay attention to my Instagram page, and I'll post my 2 parlays. If you don't know my Instagram, just look in my in the bio for the YouTube. But you know what to look out for today, and if you don't, I will show you. Most likely get some gun control news again. 51 Mars 51, gun equals 15, and be on the lookout for some black person in the news, or Houston. You know, the city of Houston. And I might even get New York in the news today about some shit. But 31 is the 11th prime number. We know New York is the 11th state. And we know black equals 11. So some black people will be in the news today, people. I fuck with y'all. Fuck with me.